Hi there, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your love reading for the 2nd, 3rd of February 24. This is only for those of you who are dealing with someone or have someone on your mind, not for the single ones out there. Like, you know, this will not resonate with all of you. The roles may be reversed because we are going to be talking about you as well as your person. And finally, the signs that I'll be mentioning may be in your chart, in your person's chart, or maybe not, or may not be even relevant for you because this is a collective reading. So let's start with your person. We have 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. For you, we have the Moon, Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your chart. Bear in mind, roles can be reversed once again. 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay. Now, sorry, I just saw something. Now, for the challenge, we have the Ace of Cups. Their next move towards you, or the feelings, or their feelings towards you, is the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The outcome is the King of Wands. This is Aries energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Wands. Okay. Scorpios. I want to say, and listen, I want to say that your person is someone who is also very much thinking about finances, career, and money. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there. There are so many different giveaways, so I'm not gonna go into any details. And I believe for some of you, my dear friends, there are some kind of business moves or whatever that might be relevant for this particular connection. Just putting it out there. And someone has to sort of have acquire more of a not generous, I don't know why I said that, but more of an enthusiastic or adventurous sort of outtake on things, you know, and to be more adventurous when it comes to whatever this is. Maybe this is about them venturing into something creative that is absolutely relevant for your connection as well. They have, I think someone might have had enough time to work on themselves and understand that they need some sort of, listen, the Eight of Pentacles are even more to solidify what I'm saying. The Eight of Pentacles could be someone working on themselves extensively to, you know, go through some upgrade or whatever. But this could also indicate someone who might have had 7 of Pentacles, you know, some tangible successes. But the 8th now is in the focus, which means some sort of expansion. And it requires someone to kind of be very adventurous about these new steps towards, new, but maybe even, I'm going to call it creative ventures that are definitely related to your particular connection. So I'm just gonna put it out there. Sometimes I can't even explain myself and why I'm having these. But there's a lot of love here. Yeah. This is all related to a commitment of a sort. Could be a traditional type of commitment, maybe even marriage for some of you. There's a lot of love, and someone also might be feeling your love is something to fight for, something that has healing energies as well. Why am I saying this? Because this card was stuck when I wanted to pick up this deck. Just bear with me. It's a very interesting process for me at all. Yeah, at least. The 10 of Pentacles, your person wants to have it all with you. They are absolutely focused. But like I said, this is not only about, it's absolutely about love, how you make them feel, how they feel about you. But this also talks about having tangible things as well. Children, not to mention children, just, you know, even dogs, you know, a house with a white picket fence, money for the children's children, you know, that kind of energy. So this person is really focusing on all of it together is what I'm trying to say. And I think this is for the majority of you too. Let's first clarify the 10 of Pentacles, although I don't think they need much clarifying the Magician, Virgo energy. Gemini energy, and Two of Swords. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is prioritizing as we speak. They're definitely sort of a lot of pentacles for this person. Doesn't have to be the fact that they have earth signs in their chart. I mean, they can, but this could indicate just someone who could be very well interested in the tangibles as well, or the career or the finances. You know, that sort of energy is what I'm getting. So they are putting their affairs in order as we speak. They are kind of making priorities, and they know that it's time to make some very interesting decisions, whereas before they might have been indecisive, but now they are getting ready, and they are doing just about everything to make it happen, using whatever they have at their disposal to manifest this. Somehow it feels like a fresh new start with you, because you could have been separated, or whatever it is, and this is a fresh new beginning. But this time around, it's like, oh, we're gonna have it all. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, like I said, they are making their priorities. They are choosing what is the most important priority to act on right now. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Fool, Pisces energy. Yes, they are definitely. There is something with the balancing things out. There is a balance that this person needs in their life. They could have been a little bit excessive in their behavior for whichever reason, or maybe decision-making processes, doing one thing, acting, thinking another, etc. So this person is going through some transformation in that sense, trying to be a well-balanced person who does what they say, that kind of energy. And they are trying to sort of, as well, Two of Pentacles is prioritize accordingly, getting ready for this fresh new start with you. Fresh new start could indicate something also in their work arena, so to speak, where they're not overthinking it. They're just sort of choosing to jump off that cliff and to have a brand new start. But they are sort of dealing with their own excessive behaviors, or just kind of a disbalance that they might have demonstrated before, because they could have been giving more to something. For example, for some of you, they could have been more about the money than yourselves, or something like that. So, or just could have been excessive, like they would say one thing but then do another. This is what they're trying to take control of, what they are managing as we speak, because they know that the next step requires this adventurous side. Like I said, this is something that they are hoping will be successful, but they need to do it because they need to come to you, is the strongest feeling that I'm getting for you guys. So Ace of Wands, yet again, something creative. There is a spark of a fresh new beginning in a creative sense. So a lot of things can point out to something that can be creative, or even possibly making money. But this is very relevant for your situation. So this is something that they are definitely focusing on now. And this particular creative idea that they want to manifest in reality takes a certain jumping off the cliff, having faith that they will be successful. This is why they are becoming adventurous. Maybe they were not before. And because now this is their singular focus, they have already made some success perhaps in their businesses, or careers, or whatever this is, I don't know. And now it's just about, some sort of expansion and extension, but it's definitely related to your connection. So let's talk about the, by the way, I forgot to mention at the bottom of the deck, for these two, we have Ace of Cups. So they could have spilled the cup that they had with you, so they want to replenish it. That's the idea. But they know that they have to do everything that I'd said, not to repeat myself. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands to clarify it furthermore. So there is something. By the way, there could also be a lot of quite passionate about you. One more shuffle, I don't know why, but one more shuffle. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Swords, Libra energy, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay, here's the thing. This is what I want to say to you, my friends. Don't mind the genders, don't even mind the signs. Let's talk about the energies. The thing is, there might have been something with forgive me, with regards to whatever this creative new beginning was, and because they were are either indecisive or not, like are saying one thing doing another, whatever this balance was, or excessive behavior was on their part, you got tired of it and you kicked them out to the curb, so to speak. You cut them off. You put your emotions aside. The Queen of Swords is very good with that. Dealt with some sort of logical facts and made a decision to cut them off. They could have come in as an immature, possibly a fire sign for some of you, or could have a fire sign in their chart. And now, here's the thing. After all of it, they are now kind of opening their third eye to the importance of making this situation happen for a lot of you. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They are in a hurry to do so. They're in a hurry to make this happen, to implement this in reality. Because they could have been immature, they could have been, you know, everything that I had said, not to repeat myself. But now they want to impress you. That's what I'm getting at, okay? You perhaps at one point thought that they were not brave enough, adventurous enough, enthusiastic enough, and it was somehow relevant for your connection. Okay, let's talk about you. The Moon, Pisces energy. Like I said, this is you being in a state of some, maybe you are separated from this person, and now you don't know which way your life is gonna go. Maybe this separation or whatever have you was a source of your anxiety and fears, and now you have to deal with those. You're doing some shadow work, inner work. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, my friends, and we have the King of Cups. Okay. Scorpio energy. This is you. This is you, my friends. So, you did love this person, very much so. And like I said, don't mind the genders. As much as you did love them, you cut them off. They were not... I'll remember that particular... I can't remember that expression. I'll remember. I want to say trustworthy, but that's not the word. I'll remember. Do forgive me. So anyway, you kind of love this person very much so, but you also believe that they did too, and you believe that you two will have, you know, there was a turning point in the situation, and you thought that it's gonna go like you're gonna have, oh my God, I promise you I can't speak, but you thought the things will go in your guys' favor, and apparently they did not, because now you have to face your fears and anxieties. Because if it was the ending, and maybe you thought they'll choose you, whatever the case was, or they will love you enough to make something happen, apparently that did not happen. Okay, but that's not, you know, that's not because they do not love you. Not at least when I'm looking at these cards for your person here. This was their own inability to sort of, I want to say, stick to their guns with this Temperance as well. They were all over the place. They were not balanced. They were indecisive, maybe even fearful with the Fool, because the Fool is just jumping off the cliff, knowing exactly what they want and having faith, although they don't know what's going to happen. So they are fearless. And maybe they were fearful. I don't think it had anything to do with how they love, whether they loved you or not. Because, to be honest, they want to have it all with you. I mean, looking at this, it's like they want to manifest you through and through. So let's move on. Let's do. Oh, by the way, for these two, we have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. You thought that they will be able to overcome these challenges, maybe even their own fears or inability to sort of stick to their story or to their guns, or to sort of see through whatever it is that needed to be sort of implemented or done at that point. So that was the whole kind of disappointment on your part, and you like face the fears and anxieties of the reality. Okay. I think you're doing everything with these Six of Pentacles. Absolutely, you're doing everything in your power to stay balanced on your own. You know, working on whatever is your success is. It could be a career with these Pentacles. You could be working on your money, but in general, this could be about you trying to find the balance in your own life and being successful in it. Death card, Scorpio again. This is, my friend, this is all of you. This is you. I mean, you could also have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe, you know, if you're someone who is who opened this video having Scorpio somewhere else in the chart, that might also, if this resonates, it's definitely for you. So let me go back. So you're going through a transformation on your own. It's like you're learning to stand on your 2 feet, trying to balance your life on your own. What else for these Six of Pentacles? And perhaps fully understanding that all you want, and you will not settle for anything less, is an equal give and take. And that's your idea of successful relationship, okay? Connection, what have you. And what else? What else? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So it's equal give and take, and both people, you know, persons in the connection working towards a common goal and building something magnificent together, implementing common goals, working on this, being on the same page, working for the same thing. That's what you want. That's what you deserve. Again, Scorpio energy, Death card. You need, like, you might have even ended this connection because that was the lack. That was a sort of what was lacking in the situation. But you're going through your own transformation. You are absolutely, as fearful or anxious you might be with whatever this ending perhaps was, you are learning to stand on your 2 feet and sticking to your guns when it comes to what you think you deserve and want. That's the idea. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, maybe you're also hoping for them to sort of go through a transformation. With that Death card there at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups can indicate that you might be still expecting this person to come in with some sort of apology or an offer, a love offer. So let's see, what is the Knight of Cups? It's the Knight of Wands, okay, and Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands, I told you. There is something that they have to kind of manifest in reality, something perhaps creative in nature. And I'm telling you this is for maybe just a small portion of you, I don't know, but this is the thing. This is what they have, that you are expecting them to come with, and being very passionate about it, you know, because they are passionate about you, to come in to apologize for everything that took place and to tell you that they are working on manifesting this, something that was pivotal for your relationship, but they kind of didn't see it through, you know, because they want to work on this connection and cherish it and nourish it the way you did. That's perhaps what you're hoping for them to do. So the challenge is the Ace of Cups is, are we able to replenish the love? Because this cup probably is quite empty right now. Let's see. And we have the Strength, Leo energy, as well as the Knight of Swords. So someone has to rush in and very fast, because someone was more than patient. And they have to come in fast should they want to save this connection. In addition to this, what this person has to do, not just to rush in to save the day and very fast, they have to be brave. I told you, there is a bravery here. There is something with them being a little bit fearful of whatever the Six of Wands here is. Now they have to show that they are courageous enough, okay? If they want to, it's interesting, if they want to fill in the cup, once again, Ace of Cup, if they want to replenish this love. Let's move on. Let's talk about the Temperance. Their next move towards you. The thing is, and I told you about it already, they maybe right now as we speak, you don't know what they're going through, because the Temperance is, you know, they're doing this on their own, trying to find this equilibrium balance between themselves, trying to sort of put themselves in a state of balance where they would actually, you know, say things and actually see them through, like implement them. This is also doing, you know, this is about doing pros and cons. This is about finding the equilibrium within. They want to be absolutely balanced for whatever their next move is. So let's see what the Temperance here is. Apparently it's the Fool. So this is something that they have to jump into, some sort of creative element perhaps. And it's time for them to do so, but they have to come in from a balanced place, someone who is balanced as such. So to clarify it, we have the Chariot, which is a Cancer energy, and we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so they are, you know, maybe you don't know this, but they are rushing in to tell you exactly this. Listen, I've thought this through. I've done the work on myself. I've taken my life in control, and I want to have the success and victory with you. For some of you, this might indicate some sort of relocation or traveling as well. It doesn't have to be the case, just saying. Because they want to either marry you or stay married to you or save marriage in some shape or form. But they want this long-term stable connection. But they have been doing some work which you may not know about on themselves. Now they are taking reins, they're taking control. They're making, maybe even like I said, traveling towards you, or relocating towards you. Because they have this strength to make this new jump. Maybe that's exactly, if there was some sort of, I don't know why I said reconciliation, if there was some sort of traveling or relocation happening and opening up a new job or workspace or whatever it is, this might took some courage, and they might have promised this for a long time and they never act on it. So it's just, that kind of is the idea that I'm getting here. Yeah. And Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which means they are finally in a position not to see only the challenges, but to rather do everything they can to overcome them. That's what they are doing. And I think you can expect this communication very soon, my friends. Okay. The King of Wands. Listen, you might be dealing straight up. You might be dealing with an Aries or someone with Aries in their chart. If that's not even the case, the thing is, this person, and where did I see it before? I can't even remember. Anyway, this is someone who is now demonstrating that particular strength or courage that they perhaps lacked before, like I said. But this person as an energy is someone who is a CEO, a boss, an entrepreneur, an independent contractor, what have you. So I think, should they do this new venture, that I think perhaps requires some kind of relocation, I don't know, they're just gonna rule. And this is also a leader kind of energy as well. Someone you'd gladly kind of follow. Courageous enough. Let's see the King of Wands. what a niche of a reading. So it's maybe for one or two of you. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups and we have the Star, Aquarius energy, and we have again the Five of Wands in reverse. So listen up, my friends. Here is the thing. I usually say, I don't know if you've been following, the Star is an ultimate wish fulfillment, but it's, you know, it's not the regular Nine of Cups, which is also about, could be about wish fulfillment. The Star is actually a far-reaching and wish that it can encapsulate a lot of things at once. And I started off with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, they want to have it all. Not at the expense of another. Like, you know what, let's have money at expense of love, or let's have love at expense of money, or let's have this at expense of children. No. This is like an ultimate wish fulfillment with a special focus on saving this connection. Because they view this connection as something that is just amazing. They are deciding to fight for it. Possibly through something that is creative, financial in nature, tangible, you know, whatever have you, that will more to the point allow for all the wishes at once to come true for this person. And they're no longer fearful of challenges. They're actually absolutely welcoming them so they can overcome them, because now they are brave enough, and you know, a leader, they have leadership skills, you know, and those are definitely needed to overcoming challenges. So yeah, this is an interesting reading. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What messages do we have for my lovely Scorpios whom this resonated with? Oh my God, I did 3 water signs today. Like, oh my God. To each its own. So many different storylines you cannot even imagine. So it's a good thing to know we are not alone. And, you know, things happen to all of us. I mean, in different shapes and forms. But, yeah. So anyway, one more, one more message for my lovely Scorpios to whom this resonated with. From the Romance Angels Oracle cards, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, like I said, you could have had some separation. You maybe even walked away. The only reason I'm saying this because I do have this Queen of Swords. So they might have, you might have cut them off because of their inability to overcome their fears or whatever this was. But the thing is, you like this is this person, and they are the one. Oh my God, reconciliation. And once again, like I said, you cut them off, so here it is. You're gonna reconcile with this person. So someone from your past is returning to your life. And I said true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So my friends, this is a beautiful reading for you. They're coming through, and it's all gonna be well for whomever this resonated with. In the meantime, I wish you all the best, and yeah, that's all I have for you for now. Until the next time, bye.